Hello everyone, welcome to Trade Minutes. So today we have Nifty and Banknifty chart opened here. So let us analyze what happened today and what can happen tomorrow. Okay. So as we have discussed yesterday, that if in the initial phase, if market opens around 15,000 level, obviously it will get a rejection, right? So similarly, this thing only happened. If you see in this area, market has opened, and I told right it should be very fast because if the market falls, the buyers will come to dominate it right here. So if they sustain that particular level, it can push to a higher level. That's why we always plan to book it here. Okay, and initially in like first 15-20 minutes only you will get this particular profit. Okay, so market is reacting exactly according to our levels, right? So first of all, you have to respect market. Okay, you cannot give your own view, this market will go down or market will go up. Okay, always change yourself according to the view that market is giving you, not your view market will respect. Okay, it will never respect your view. Okay, so always remember you should respect the market and plan for all the situations. Okay, if there is a gap up, what should I do? If there is a gap down, what should I do? And if there is a flat market, what should I do? Right? So let us now come to today's video on what can happen tomorrow. Okay, market is at very interesting levels. So just let me give you some of the price actions that could follow tomorrow. Okay, so yesterday's video only I'm telling you that if this particular trend line that Nifty and Bank Nifty is both having, right? So anywhere if this trend line is broken, we can see a sell off, right? So be very clear about what I am saying. Okay, if market opens in this particular range tomorrow, okay, so let me just mark this range, this particular range. Okay, that is today's high and today's low. So if market opens in this particular range, it will definitely go in a flat way. Okay, and in second half it can go upside. Okay, because if market is opening flat tomorrow, okay, understand one thing, that sellers will be afraid. Okay, because expiry is here, they will square off their position. It is a very clear view. Okay, either it will go sideways or it will just go above 15,000 level and start sustaining 15,000 level. Okay, it won't go to 15,400 500 like that. Okay, it will go a sideways to uptrend market. Okay, now see just what can happen for a gap down. Okay, so this particular level, right, see the low of here, it is 14,940. Okay, I have marked this particular levels. Okay, so I just note only the best condition that you can get in the market. Okay, so buying, obviously most of the people will go for option buyings only. So I have like, if the market goes sideways, you will be in loss. Okay, so don't even consider for buying tomorrow in Nifty options. Okay, because that would not give a good return, risk to reward. Okay, so just plan what I'm saying. So the most important and a trending selling market you will get tomorrow if market breaks 14,940. okay, this is the future price to be very precise. Okay, this is the futures price and spot price is 14,900 level. Okay, so that means when you open the app and you can see the Nifty and Bank Nifty being shown, right, that is the spot price. Okay, not the future price. So this is what I'm talking about, is spot future price. So 14,940, if the future price is 14,940, the spot is 14,900. okay, so very clearly I have written that sell Nifty future. Okay, if market crosses 14,940. Okay, and immediately when it cross, don't short. Okay, and let a 15 minutes candle close. So if you see here, if market opens around this particular level, right, this particular level, it will be easily below 14,940, right? And just wait for a candle to close. Don't short immediately in the first candle. Okay, wait for a candle to short close, give a stop loss over here in this particular area. Okay, and because I'm saying you to wait for a 15-minute candle, because if it is going to be a trending selling market, it could easily breach this particular level and immediately come down here. Okay, that is around 14,800 level also. Okay, so here I have clearly written that if market Nifty future crosses 14,940 and let the 15 minutes candle close, okay, buy in the money puts. Okay, I have today we have clearly booked profits in the money puts, right? You understand that what is difference between if you buy in the money or at the money or out of the money, right? So always work on in the money put and call options. Okay, so here I am saying you to buy in the money puts of 15,000, 15,100 or sell future, whatever it's feasible. Okay, and the target is 14,850. Okay, so tomorrow the best condition for us with a good risk to reward would be if market open in a negative phase, that is 14,940. if it starts to trade trade below 14,940, we can get good downside move. Okay, and you can buy puts to make some good profits. Okay, so now let us come to Bank Nifty. Okay, so similarly in Bank Nifty, if you see, Bank Nifty also is coming under the same levels. Okay, so Bank Nifty, there is little bit difference, I would say. I'm explaining you why the difference is there. Okay, market is always remember, in market we have different types of supports. Okay, so one is the support that you plot here. Okay, and another support that many people won't say you, but that is just psychological support. Okay, what is psychological support? Suppose if Bank Nifty is trading around 33,368, for example, I'm saying you, if Bank Nifty is trading around 33,368, so psychological support will be at 33,000. Okay, that is the psychology level where people will be more affected. Okay, so immediately if tomorrow morning market opens below 33,000, right, that will be 32,900 something. Okay, that will put a negative impact on the market. Okay, so Bank Nifty, I'm telling you, the range comes very clear. Okay, 33,000 is very near in Bank Nifty. Okay, this is the level, 33,000. Yeah, so I have marked here. So this will be the best shorting opportunity. Okay, 33,000 level, because Bank Nifty is little bit bullish, I would say. Why I am saying, I cannot like explain everything here, because I cannot open like Kotak Bank chart, HDFC Bank. They are showing little bit pullback upside. Okay, so that is the reason why Bank Nifty won't, like, I'm not telling to short exactly on this particular trend line break. Okay, because if you like take a trade here, it will maximum come to this level. Okay, and like might go up. Okay, so better condition will be just short it below this particular level. So if any 15-minute candle come, okay, in this particular level, that is around 33,000, just short it, because that is the psychological level and it will affect the market very much. Okay, so tomorrow also I would suggest you to go for Nifty and just avoid Bank Nifty for now. Okay, so most of the time we will be trading on Nifty only, and because Bank Nifty is very volatile nowadays. If you just look at Bank Nifty, like past 2 to 4 days, 5 days, right, this particular days, it has given almost 1,000-point movement. Okay, if you calculate upside and downside, it has given 1,000-point movement. So it's very risky to trade on Bank Nifty. Okay, option sellers will get money there, because due to the volatility it goes on in a particular range. Okay, but for option buyers, please avoid it, don't go for it. Okay, so Nifty levels I have given you. Nifty, the best condition for selling will be 14,940. Okay, so when the future price, just I'm repeating once more, the future price is 14,940 and the spot will be 14,900. So in 14,900 will be the best option to short, because it's a support. Okay, so here if you see, this is the support marked, right? From here it gave a breakout. Obviously when the market comes, this will be the support, right? So if the market falls, this will be the support. Okay, and market can go above this also. Okay, it may take support and then go. So the best scenario will be 14,900. If it breaks, that will be the best thing. Okay, so 14,900 is the psychological support as well as support on the chart. So it is very strong support, and if it breaks, it will give you a good momentum. Okay, now let us see few important points. Okay, that is what is the open interest saying us. Okay, today's open interest, if you see, 15,000 is the strike price of the call that is sold at a huge quantity. Okay, so that means market is expected to stay below 15,000 or expire at 15,000. Okay, in this expiry. Okay, some people are saying that it should expire below or at 15,000. Okay, and if you see, heavy put writing is also there in 14,900 level, 800 level. Heavy put writing is there, so they are also expecting market to stay above 14,900, 800 and all this level, right? So I would expect a flat market around 14,800 to 15,000. Okay, so in this range market can just be very, very volatile and roam about this particular levels. Okay, so if you see, like we always check the max pain also. Max pain is the particular level where option buyers will lose money. Okay, the option buyers will lose money in the sense, suppose the retail traders or small traders or whatever, right, they are buying options, right? So if I'm, for example, I am telling you to buy 14,900 option, right? So in 14,900, either you are expecting call to go up or put to go down, right? So in this particular, all the volumes are calculated and they are like taken out to see in which particular options there is more like option buying is done. Okay, because if the market is being like expired at that particular level, they will lose all the premiums and they like only the option sellers will make money, right? So max pain tells only this particular level. Okay, so if you see here, 14,900 is the level, okay, where option buyers will lose the money. Okay, so that's why never worked on this at the money puts, because see, 15,100 put if you buy and market expire around 14,900, the put value is itself 200 rupees. Like you have nothing to lose there. Okay, real value is there. So don't worry about it. You always buy for in the money puts to save from this type of situation. Okay, so max pain is around 14,900. That's what like the market is saying. So immediately the market can fall to 14,900 and may be recovered. Okay, so tomorrow we can see market to break around 14,900 and below, and the day after tomorrow, that is on the expiry, it could expire at 14,900. Okay, this might be the case. Okay, so this is our market analysis for tomorrow. And one more thing, like many people in our community is asking about the straddle, right? So let me show you one particular thing. What does a straddle means at 14,800? For example, I am saying, so here if I am selecting options, if I select the 12th May, I will just select the strike price, okay, 14,800. Okay, use this Opstra edge, define edge to just check on this particular things. I will make a detailed video on option selling. Don't worry about it. Just to keep you curious about all what is option selling, I'm just giving you an overview. Okay, so 14,800 is the level where I will make a straddle. Okay, so I will select the 14,800 call option. See what is the price? It is 192 rupees now, right? So I will sell this particular call option. Okay, we have sold it. So by this particular chart, you can understand, okay, this is the line of the profit it is showing. Okay, so what will happen if market expire around 14,700? That means 14,800 call is valueless, right? That will become zero. That's why in the downside, right, there is always a profit because I have sold only the call and not the put, right? And what if market goes above this particular range? We'll make unlimited loss. Okay, that is how option sellers like portray the market. That's why like people fears, right? But we can manage this thing very clearly, okay, with hedged positions. I will make you all these things very clear. But just let us understand 14,800, right? What is the value of 14,800 call? It is 192 rupees. Okay, so just imagine one thing. What will the value be if market expires around 14,900? The 14,800 call option value will be 100 rupees, right? So that is also less than the value that I have sold, that is 192 rupees, right? If the market expires around 14,800, 900, the 14,800 call will be having 100 rupees, but I have sold in 192 rupees, right? So 92 rupees premium I will be getting profit, right? So this is the range that break even says. That what will be the loss when I will start getting the loss? That will be 14,800 plus 192. Okay, because if market is around 14,992, then only the value of the 14,800 call will be 192 actual value, right? So till 14,992, see here break even is 14,992. So till 14,992, I am not going to make any loss. This is the break even. Okay, so very clear about the break evens, right? This is the break even. Okay, and how much premium I would be able to collect? That is 14,400. And when I will able to be collected? Because 14,800 and below I will collect this premium, because anywhere if the market goes below 14,800 it will be zero. That is the maximum premium I can get. Okay, so now what is a straddle? Straddle is basically nothing but selling the call and the put of that particular options, right? So if I sell here PE also, right? What is the PE price? It is 38 rupees, right? So here I am selling it also. See the change in the graph. Okay, so immediately the graph becomes like this, right? So if you see here, now the break even is 14,570 and 15,030, right? So huge break evens we are getting. So in this particular level 14,580, if the market expires, just imagine if market is expiring around 14,850, 14,580, sorry, what will be the value of 14,800 call? It will be zero, right? So 192 premium we have already received. Okay, and what will be the value of 14,800 put? What will be the value if market closes around this 14,570, right? So it will be 270 rupees like that, right? So this is the area where, sorry, not once, it will be 170 rupees, right? So that is the area where we'll not lose money, because 192 is greater than 172, right? So just remember one thing, what will be the break even? So 14,800, if we make a straddle, the range will be very clear, 192 plus 38, okay? So whatever the value it is coming, okay? So here it is coming 9, 10, 11, 12, right? So 222. So 222 maximum it can like absorb. That is 222 14,800 minus 222 and 14,800 plus 22. You will not make any loss. That is the range it is coming here. Okay. So 14,578 and 15,031 from 14,800. So in these straddles, see, in this particular range, anywhere if the market is there, you will make money, right? So if market expires around 14,600 also, then also you will get a 66,000 profit, you can see here, okay? So the maximum profit that is shown here, that is 17,000, you will get only if market expires around 14,800. That is the maximum profit. Okay, very clear. Now just be very focused on only one thing. See, morning I have told you to make a straddle on 14,800. For example, I am saying. Okay, so now if you see 14,800 is the maximum range where I can get the profit. Okay, what is the profit? That is 17,000. Okay, so market has to expire in that particular range only. Okay, so what if I want that market should expire, if I want the profit to say constant, okay, from 14,600 to 14,800, because here the profit is like reducing here and reducing here also, right? But what if I want a chart where the payoff graph will be going up and staying flat? That means I will make a constant same level of income from 14,600 to 14,800. Okay, so just understand what I am doing here. Nothing, right? 14,800 call we have sold. Just sell 14,600 call and put both. Okay, so first I am selling the call, that is around 365 rupees, right? I am selling this. Okay, and next I will be selling the put. Okay, so what is the put price? It is 12 rupees, right? So I am selling this particular thing also. Okay, so see, now the graph changed, right? So see, if you see here, you will make 30,000 profit. Okay, now, but it is in a particular range, right? So 14,000, if you see here in the below, 14,009 here, right? 14,900 or 14,600. From 14,600 to 14,800, you are making constantly 30,000, right? So this is the area where like you can adjust your position in option selling. Okay, so tomorrow morning, suppose if I make a like straddle on 14,800 and market opens gap down at 14,700. Okay, so immediately I should make a straddle on 14,600 also, so that anywhere between 14,600 to 14,800 the market is there, I will make a constant profit. The main problem with straddle is, if you make a particular straddle in a single strike price, you will be getting a, like before, if you have seen, like 17,000 profit is there only at 14,800 level, right? But here if you see 30,000 profit is there from which level? 14,600 to 14,800. That means clearly 14,600 straddle and 14,800 straddle. Straddle is nothing but call and put, you have to sell of that particular strike price. So 14,600 if I sell call put both, and 14,800 I sell call and put both, the maximum premium is 30,000 that I could like get from the whole level of 14,600 to 14,800. Okay, so this is the area of like straddling in this particular strikes. Okay, so don't get involved in all these things. I will just explain you all the things, and will like show you how to manage your capital, how to manage your positions also, so that very less margin is required. Okay, so here if you see the margin required is 3,83,000, right? But I would guarantee you it won't take this margin. Okay, because I have not like managed the downside risk. That's why this particular position is being shown. Okay, so when I add a call and put also, if I buy, the position will be managed, and this could easily come around 1,46,000, I would say. Okay, so I will teach you all these things. Don't worry. Just to like let your curiosity understand what is straddle, I just explain you this particular thing. Okay. So if you come to my positions right now, right? So here if you see, I have made a straddle, right? So here I have made 14,900 straddle, 15,000 straddle, as well as 15,100 straddle. Okay, so these three straddles are made. That's why I am getting constant profit in these particular areas. Okay, so very clear about it. So what is straddle? So thank you everyone. I will make different videos of option sellings and buyings. This is a market analysis video, so we'll stay focused on that particular thing. We'll discuss it in a separate video. Okay, so thank you everyone. Have a good day, and please subscribe the channel if you like, if you think that this is very helpful to you. Okay, so thank you everyone.